Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge, and welcome to Artificer's Tower, which is a tower builder game where we build a mighty tower for a group of wizardy mage types. So it's not exactly a school, we're not building Hogwarts or anything like that, it's more of a home for people who have already graduated from magic school and this is their first job, this is their kind of intern placement if you like. So we build up the tower and we craft things as we go along, but of course there are bad guys out there, there are goblins and they don't like us or our lovely tower, so they'll attack us and we have to defend against them. So it's part tower builder and part literal tower defense game, which sounds very lovely. So I thought we had to go and have a little look at this because I do like a nice tower builder and this one does look quite fun. Now this is the demo of the game and it's on Steam right now as I record this. As always, there is a link to the Steam store page in the video description so you can go and check the game out and have a little go at the demo as well if it takes your fancy. But anyway, let's get on with it, shall we? Let's go and build a big wizardy tower. Okay, so first up we have to pick the mages that we'd like to begin with at the Cupboardy Geek Tower because you get to name your tower and we've called our one the Cupboardy Geek Tower. I think that sounds quite good. And by default, we've got three quite good people already. So we've got Diana Powers, Ada Garner and Amanda Bell. I mean, already that sounds wonderful. Powers, Garner and Bell, they sound like they know what they're doing. And also, we've got some wonderful hair colours going on. Diana Powers with red hair, Ada Garner with green hair, Amanda Bell with blue hair. We've covered many different hair colour types. That's very good as well. So we've got two apprentices. So Diana and Ada are apprentices and Amanda is a novice. And then we have ourselves some wizard skills. Okay, so what do these mean? And so you've done there. You've kind of gone down the special route, but with the word wizard. Okie doke. So we've got wit of 2, intuition of 5, zeal of 8. Okay, they're very zeely. Zealous? Zeely zealous. I'm not quite sure. So they've got a zeal of 8. So that's where they excel. Allure. Okay, so that's 8. Reason of 1. Okay, they're not very good at reasoning. Okie doke. And dexterity of 9. Wow, they're very dexterous. Okay, and their traits are they sleep like a rock. So they're always satisfied by a lower tier bed. And they're dyslexic, so they're not very good at researching. Okay, I mean, that would tie in with that there. Because, yeah, that's to do with reason. I imagine reason is to do with researching, is it? So, okay. Right, Ada Garner is also an apprentice. You've got a wit of 9. You're very witty indeed. Intuition of 4. Zeal of 6. Allure of 9. Very alluring there, Ada. A reason of 2. And a dexterity of 1. Okay, so the complete opposite of Diana there, but okie doke. And traits, you're repulsive. You don't look repulsive, Ada. Don't listen. Repulsive, you're inept at teaching and bartering. You're zealous. Okay, that kind of makes sense with that, but I mean, she's more zealous, but okay. You excel at researching. Oh, that's quite good. That's quite good. So Diana can't research at all, but you're very good at it, okie doke. And you're undiscerning, you're not bothered by lower tier food. Okay, that's probably quite a good thing for us, because I doubt we're going to have fancy food. And then Amanda Bell has a wit of 2, an intuition of 7, zeal of 9. We have got some quite zeely people going on. We've got allure of 6, reason of 3, and again dexterity of 1. Okie doke. We haven't got very good reasoning going on. We've not got good reasoning going on. And yeah, you're witty. So you excel at fabricating, even though your wit is only 2. Okay, that's fine. Do you know what? We're going to stick with these because I like their hair colours mainly. I mean, yeah, they've got some good things going on as well, but I do like their hair colours. So there we go. We've got Powers, Garner and Bell ready to go. Okay, here we go. Now, before we go any further, let's answer the very important question. Is spacebar pause? And yes, I can happily confirm that spacebar is pause. Well done, game. Good job. Right, what do we have going on? So, apart from a lovely backdrop, look at that, that's very pretty. Magical kind of floaty stone things tethered to each other, and a lovely kind of, hill area, lots of trees and rocks and some sort of kind of magic rune thing in the background, little kind of river over there. It looks very pretty, but in terms of our tower, it's not very towery. It's kind of this room here. We've got a foyer and that's kind of it. And they're all just sort of hanging around in here, not doing much. So we do need to get building. We've got to get building a little bit. However, I did do the tutorial. I did go through and do that a little bit. And the game did kind of drop in right at the end of the tutorial that possibly we should build some trap defences over here somewhere in this direction. Now, I don't think we can do it now, but we might want to plan ahead for that. The only thing is, I don't think we can build any further than that. So we might need to build, say, a foyer just there, kind of another one over here, and then move everything into that foyer, and then knock that one down and replace it with some sort of trap thing. I think that might be what we have to do. So can we actually do that? So we have to do lots of building in here. There are many different room types. We've got, 3 mages on board. We've got No students. Well, yeah, you can sort of do a bit of teaching. You can do a little bit of teaching. You don't have to. You don't have to do that, but you can. We're not researching anything because we haven't got a library. We've got 20 gruel. Lovely, lovely gruel. Bit of water. We're losing a bit of money because we're not doing anything to make any money. And we've got a little bit of essence going on, and it's day one. Okie doke. Right, so what can we do first? So I think we should possibly look at getting the foyer moved over. Can we do that? Is that a thing that we can move? I'm not entirely sure. This might be a bit of a silly thing. Maybe we can't do it. Maybe we can't do it. I don't think we can move the foyer around. That's a bit of a shame. That's a bit of a nuisance. It would be good if we could shufty it around. But yeah, so I think in defences, yeah, it said here, look, you can build like a basic trap room, but they come via this direction. So we can only build to the right of that blue line. So we can't build a trap room that they're going to hit first, which is a little bit of a shame. But there we go, never mind. We can't do much about it now. I'm not quite sure how to kind of work around that. It would be good if we could. I mean, can we demolish the foyer? Can we destroy this room in its entirety? I don't think we can. Do you know what? Let's get building some other stuff, and we might come back to that at some point, possibly. So, we have to get some very basic things in, and we need to get some crafting rooms in. So, the basic fabricate we need. We have to get that, and then basic alchemy room and a basic enchanter's room. So the basic fabricate room is where they conjure things up out of nowhere. They just kind of conjure things up out of the essence and ether of the world. So I think we will get that in right there. Or, hang on a minute, hang on. Could we possibly build ourselves some empty rooms? You can build empty rooms. Where are the empty rooms there? Look, you can build a tiny empty room, a small one, a medium one, or gigantic ones if you want to. How big are these things? How big are they? So they are, hang on, they're the same size as the foyer. Okay, so a basic trap room is the same size as the foyer. I'm kind of trying to plan ahead here. It probably won't work. Okay, so if we build an empty room, so is that a medium empty room? No, a small empty room. Okay, so build a small empty room just there. And I think they just magically appear. Okay, so they don't have to be built because there's nothing in them. But okay, so a small empty room. So can we change that into the foyer? Can we move that around? No. We can turn it into other things, but we can't turn it into a foyer. Okay, never mind. We'll try and work around that, possibly. And then, next to that, let's get these kind of essential crafting things in, shall we? So let's get a basic fabricate in. So we pop that in. At the moment it's not built, but if we unpause time, we'll see that things are happening. Look, magical wibbly things are going on, and they're having a look around their new place. And there we go. It's done. We now have a fabricate room, which is wonderful. And there's all sorts of exciting bits and bobs in here. There's a lot of detail going on. There's little things on the table, and there's whatever they are, magic runes or whatever, things over there as well. So there's a lot of detail going on. It does look good. I mean, even here, look, in the boring kind of entry room, there's a sort of exciting kind of pennant, is that, with a dragony thing on it, and some unlit torches and boxes, and very importantly, plants. I like it. Not one, but two of them as well. Very good indeed. Okay, so now they can go and make things. They can fabricate things in here. So in here, they can make water, they can make wood, they can make stone, they can make metal, cloth, they can make various robes and things. However, other ingredients are required to make other stuff. So for example, the training robes, they need cloth and essence. So essence is there. I don't know if we just sort of acquire essence from the air. There is a room you can build to acquire essence as well, which we do need to get. But I don't know if that tops up sort of normally, and then the essence room tops it up quicker. I'm not quite sure, but we can get them to make some things. So possibly, I think right now, maybe get some more water and some more food. So if we click water, we can get them to craft, say, I mean, another 50 water would not go amiss, I don't think. So craft another 50 water, please. And then also, because I think we can sort of queue things up. So orders, yeah, so water, please. And then, can we also get another 30 gruel, delicious gruel, to get 50 food and 100 water. That, I think, will keep us going for a while, so we don't have to worry about it too much. So please do that. It appears on the order list, and okay, that's wonderful. So we've got that in. So now we need to build ourselves a basic alchemy room. And in there we can see what we need. So that room was free, but now we have to pay for our room. So we need a bit of wood and metal and stone, and we need a teleport rune in the basic alchemy place. But we do have one of those. We've got 15 in stock apparently, which is handy. So if we put that next door, that's very good. And then let's get a basic enchanters as well. Just pop all the basic things in. Okay. So that's all fine. And they can sort of move time on and they can slowly build these rooms. And yep, they look really good. Look, lots of detail going on. They've got some bunting in there. I do like that. Leafy bunting going on. And there's kind of a magical wibbly thing. And there's a floaty magical thing. There's all sorts going on. Okay, right, they've made the food, I think, or they're working on it. They're working on making the food and also the water, look. So the water's ticking up. They're in here doing exciting bits and bobs, which is good. So they are being put to work, which is wonderful. So now what else can we build? So we've got the basic kind of things in there. Essential. So a dimensional door, that's how we kind of travel between floors. They're quite exciting. So I think we possibly should get one of those in soon. But let's get ourselves a basic storage room. I think that sounds quite good. And we might need an Essence Reaper as well. That's going to top up our essence. That's going to be quite handy. So they will pop over to that and just, do wizardy stuff and get essence out of it. So in fact, you know what? We'll pop one of those in over here. That could be quite good. So pop one of those in like that and then get a basic storage in as well. There we go. I mean, at the moment, it's not really a tower. I feel like we should make it more towery. At the moment, it's just a big, long barn. It's not overly towery. We'll get that sorted in a bit. Right, so storage goes in. That's never a bad thing. And an Essence Reaper, so we can top up our essence. Are you going to come in here and do some essence reaping? No. You kind of came in to check it out and went, yep, that's an Essence Reaper room. Okie doke, goodbye. I don't know if that's... Oh, it is topping up, look. It is topping up ever so slowly, is it? Yeah, 135, 140. Okay. And I don't know if they're moving things around because they take the boxes from the foyer and put them over into storage because that's where they should go. Right. Okay. That's looking pretty good. Now, I think in one of these rooms, we can make... Yeah, over here, look. So let's get our people some robes. At the moment, they're not wearing anything exciting. I mean, they're wearing basic clothing, nothing fancy. So they're eating gruel and they're drinking water. It's wildly exciting here. But they're not carrying anything. And yeah, their thought is, I could really use a staff. Okay, that's pretty good. And wearing, their thought is, I'm basically naked. You are not. I can assure you that you are not. We can see very much that you are not naked. You are in a long mac, and then underneath that you are in your pants, but you're not naked. So yeah, that's probably fine. Don't worry about it. It's all okay. So I think, yeah, let's get them some proper things. So in here, look, we can go to here. So we can see that to make training robes, which I think you then need to then turn into apprentice robes, we need cloth. Okay, so let's go and get some cloth. But there we go. So to make cloth, we need liquid essence from basic alchemy. So now it becomes a case of, okay, go to basic alchemy, and now we need to make some liquid essence, which comes from essence up there, and water. So now we're getting into sort of slightly more complicated things. So how much do we need to make that? So 1 liquid essence makes 1 cloth. And we need 1 cloth to make the training robes. But also we need 1 cloth to make the apprentice robe. So we need 6 liquid essence, I think that means, if my numbers hold true, which they probably don't. Right, so do that, please. So make 6 of those and unpause time. Oh, there you go. You're in here already. So you're going to get on with that. And there we go. They're working on it. And look, it just kind of appears out of nothing. Oh, that was quick. Oh, okay. I thought that might take a bit longer. Okay, it's very easy to make liquid essence. Okie doke. So go back into here. And now we can craft 6 bits of cloth, which is good. So there we go. Somebody come in here. They're working together. Go teamwork. No, we're not working together. You've cleared off. No go teamwork. Okie dokie. Right, now I've got 6 bits of cloth. So now we can make 3 training robes. And then when they're done, we should then be able to make 3 apprentice robes. And then we can give the robes to people. Because I don't want to give them the training robes. That's not very good, is it? So here we go. So there we go. 3 training robes. And now we can use those and just, improve them a bit and add some fancy bits in and, make them just look a bit nicer and turn them into apprentice robes. But then also, it would be good if we could make some staffs. So 3 apprentice staffs. So essence and wood. That's fine. I think we might need to make a little bit more wood. So I don't know, make 10 more wood. Just craft 10 of that, please. So yeah, you're on it now anyway. That's absolutely fine. So wood will go up to 24 momentarily. Oh, they're working on it now. We've got the robes. We've got the apprentice robes. Okay, right. This is good. Now they're making some wood. So we can make 3 of those. And then can we queue up 3 of those? Or is it going to say no? Missing ingredients for the apprentice staff. Okay. but they won't be missing soon once the training staffs are done. But everyone just cleared off. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Where have you all gone? You're all essence reaping. Okay. That's probably good, but could you get back over here and do some fabricating, please? And boop. Training staffs. And now, because you've got those, you can make the apprentice staffs. You can, just sort of, I don't know, slap a few bits onto the training staffs. A knobbly bit on the end. Every wizard staff has a knob on the end. We all know that to be true. And there we go. Right, so now we can click on you and we can say, okay, we're going to give you a staff and you can have an apprentice staff. We can't quite get to novice staffs just yet, but you can have an apprentice staff. Aren't we nice? And then wearing, you can have apprentice robes. Okay, goes with your hair, looks wonderful. And then all the way over here, you can have an apprentice staff and you can have some robes, that's wonderful. And then you at the back there, you can have an apprentice staff and you can have some apprentice robes. Okay, so now they're kitted out properly, look. They're kitted out properly. I mean, they're all the same. It's like a uniform, it's fine. They're going to have some gruel, how very lovely. So it's looking okay. We've got the kind of basic magic-y things in. However, we are lacking a few important things. For example, a place for them to eat and a place for them to go and have a rest. So I think we might need to go up a floor. That's going to be quite handy. So I think what we might have to do is we might possibly need to turn that room there into... Oh no, it's too big. Okay, right, oh, okay. This could be a bit of a bother. This could be a nuisance. Because I don't think I should have put that like that. Oh look, we can turn it into a basic trap room if we had basic defences research. Okay, that would be quite good, wouldn't it? So if they get through the foyer, we can come back here, sort of fall back and let them go through the trap room. And I do like a trap room. I do love a bit of a trap corridor. But I mean, yeah, it's a shame it's not just here, but never mind. Right, so we do need to get up the stairs. We've got to so go to this floor. I'm going to say up the stairs. They're magic wizardy people. They don't use stairs. They use portals. They make themselves travel about with portals. So there's a portal room there, but it's not that one. There you go, dimensional door. That's what it is. So we need to build 2-dimensional doors. The only thing is, I suspect maybe I've done this a little bit wrong. Possibly, do we need to... I kind of want to put one here and then one at that end. Because one over there is going to be a bit slow. It's going to be a bit slow for them to move around. So possibly, can we demolish this? Hang on. Pause time for a second. This might possibly go horribly, horribly wrong. Empty rooms. Tiny empty room is 2 of those. Okay, so what we're going to do is, while the game is paused, demolish that. And now the foyer is kind of sort of broken apart from that. And then go back into here. Tiny empty room. Build another little tiny empty room. They're free apparently, which is nice. And now we can turn one of those into a dimensional door. And then we can put another one above it, and then we can get up to the next floor. And we could just have a lot of these in a big stack, like a kind of a dimensional lift, a dimensional elevator type thing. That'll be fine. So, yeah, to do that, though, we need 25 essence, got 280. We need 1 bit of wood, we've got 18. 3 bits of stone, we've got 51. But we do need a dimensional door frame, which we make over at the basic enchanters. Okay, so now we go to the enchanters. So to make a dimensional door frame, we need 3 essence and 3 teleport runes. Okay, so we're looking a bit short on those. If we make 2 of these, because we want to make another portal door somewhere else, you've got to have 2 ends of the portal. So craft 2 of those, please. So, I mean, yeah, hang on. Was somebody good at enchanting? Was enchanting? No, not you. And it wasn't. You're good at researching. What were you good at? Oh, fabricating. Oh, okay, hang on a minute. So can we have you? Can we have you as... hang on, who was it? Blue. It was Amanda Bell. You're really good at fabricating, so you can go and do the fabricating because you excel at it, which makes sense. And then you 2 over here, you can make the dimensional doors. And there we go. We've made 2-dimensional door frames. And then we can turn that room, turn that room there into a dimensional door. So build that. And that's going to go zub, zub, zub. And the dimensional door is going to appear. At the moment, it's going to be rubbish because it's not going to go anywhere. So you're just going to walk in and kind of bounce off. However, we can then go to... Where is it? Where's it? There we go. Dimensional door. Pop that there. And now it looks a little bit more like a tower. if you squint and put your head to the side, it looks a bit towery. But now we can go up a floor, look. We can now build across here, which is very good. So I think, yeah, what do we need up here then? So we've got those in. So in Essential, we've got those in. Sleeping, right, okay, so barracks, that's going to be useful. And we're going to need a library to do research. And then we're going to need ourselves a dining hall. Okay, we're going to need to make some more teleport runes. Because we need teleport runes for lots of these things. And we don't have enough. Okay, hang on, where do we make those? Was it down here? No, it's in the enchanting room. So to make a teleport rune, we need 1 essence and 1 stone. Okay, that's fine. I don't know, make 20 of them. Craft 20 of those things, please. Oh, hang on, yeah, I've not picked the item. Make 20 of those. That would be wonderful. So pop over to here, do some enchant here, pop over to here. Okay, you're doing it. Well done, well done. We can rely on you, Ada Gardner. You're really good, and you've got amazing hair. Right, so there we go. So they can conjure this stuff. Might take a little while, and then we can get building on that floor. Then we can try and get that floor sorted. I'm not quite sure when the goblins attack. I don't know if they attack at night time, if they attack after, I don't know, 2 days, 5 days, 10 days, not really sure. So we'll find out when they come and try and boop us on the nose, I guess. Right, how are we doing for food and water? Food and water looking good. Gold is coming down. Gold is coming down, so we might need to go and do some trading at some point. We can go and do trading. So yeah, I think we have to build something particular, but we'll come to that in a second. So first things first, let's go and get ourselves, I mean, a dining hall would be quite good. Let's pop that in just there. What else do we need then? Yeah, library can go elsewhere. So we'll get a dining hall in like that, and then we'll put the barracks right next to that. But the barracks needs cloth. Okay, so let's go and make some lovely cloth. That needs liquid essence. Okay, go to here. Liquid essence is essence and water. Make, I don't know, 25 of that, please. Craft 25 of that. And then can we also craft 50 water and craft another 13 gruel? Just a huge big work order going in, but I think it's quite important to get this stuff sorted because we are going through water to make other things, to make that kind of essence stuff. So there we go. Yeah, fabricating going on, dining room appearing. It looks good. It looks very good. There's a big barrel of something there. Hopefully it's tea. I imagine it is. And then we've got, is that like a sort of, are they those kind of like smelly stick things? So yeah, you put them in like an oil or something and it goes up the sticks and it smells. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, that looks nice. Look at that. It's lovely. There's food already. We've magicked up some food and there's a plant as well. Yay for the plant. Okay, so how are we doing with all this? Are we still working on the alchemy side of things or do we get bored? Oh no, you are working on it. Okay, so we've made quite a lot of liquid essence. I think that's all we need to do right now. Okay, this is good. What I would like to do is I would like to get another dimensional door pairing over here. So we can go to that floor from just here or from just here. So that would make life a little bit easier for them. So can we get that in? Hang on, damn it. Oh, we need some more door frames. Hang on, where was it? The basic enchanters. Oh, hang on, come out of that. Okay, so yeah, a couple of teleport runes. We've got 20 in stock and we need 6. Okay, that's fine. So make 2 of those, please. So somebody go over and get that sorted. If you could do some enchanting, that would be wonderful. Oh no, you're going to go and have a little rest. Okay, do you know what? That's okay. We're going to try, if we can, to get the barracks sorted. Oh, we need some cloth. We need some cloth. Hang on a minute. Hang on. We're going to try and make, I don't know, 15 cloth. Get that done, please. But I think, yeah, people are getting a little bit sleepy because it's late. Yeah, there's a time, yeah. So it's coming up to 1 in the morning and they're just lying down on the ground. Why not? Just have a little sleep right there. Are you coming to join them? Or are you going to go... Are you going to have some food? Oh no, you're just going to lie down in this room. I mean, I would have chosen that room to lie down in. Of all the rooms, I would have picked that one, to be honest. But there we go. Where's the other person? In the enchanting room. Mid-enchant. Okay, what's that? What does that do? I don't know what that button does. I'm not quite sure. We're just going to leave it on 2 speed. That does seem pretty quick. We are running out of money. We do need to get some money in very soon. The tutorial did say how to get money, and I've completely forgotten. So I think maybe while time ticks on and we try to get to a point where everybody wakes up and does some stuff, I will try to figure out how to get some money coming in, because that would be quite useful. Okay, daily report comes in. We're not doing very well with gold. That's not looking very good at all. So yeah, we do need to try and fix that. And I think to do that, we need to build a portal room. We need to get one of those in, because then I think people can come in. So students can come in, which is good because they will then pay us for the privilege, but also we can then go out and do some bartering. So if we go make a great big pile of, I don't know, stone or something, we can go and sell that stone and people are quite willing to buy it, and then we can get some money. So then we do need one of those. However, we're going to need a portal rune from the enchanters. Okay, can we make one of those? We need a channeling rune. We've only got one. How do we make those? So, okay, if we want to make more of those, we need an essence reagent from basic alchemy. How do you make one of those? Essence and water. Okay, I'm going to make 4 of those. So craft 4 of those. That's going to be useful. And then in here, make 1 of those. And then make 1 of those. Okay, I think that's what we wanted to do. And then over there, we need to get ourselves a barracks. We need some stone. Okay, right, hang on. Now we haven't got enough stone. Okay, well, we're going to fabricate some stone from essence. That's fine. Make 25 stone, please. This is all fine. It's all going absolutely to plan. Can we also have 5 more bits of cloth? That'd be wonderful. I mean, yeah, that does go up pretty quickly. You're very, very good at the fabricating. So there we go. Look, you've done the stone. So now I think we should be able to build a barracks. Okay, so get a barracks in. They can start working on that. And then over here, can we get the dimensional doors in? So get 1 in like that, and then get another 1 in like that. So now we can go to that floor. I mean, no point going to that door right now. And yeah, you could just sort of go, and I know there's not even a window. There's no point unless you try and play hide and seek. You could hide over there, I guess. But if we fill that up, we can then get to that floor from this end or that end, which does seem pretty good. Okay, right, that's good. And now a portal room. Drop that in, maybe down that end actually. Put that in, and then can we get a library? Can we get a library? We need wood and stone. Okay, we're really low on the basics. Hang on a second, hang on. Can we go back in here, get some wood? Yeah, 1 essence. So get 25 wood and get 25 stone, please. Just top up on the very, very basics. Metal, don't think we're too worried about. Water, I don't know, make another 25 water. And food is looking okay. Yeah, okay, right, run time on. Let's see what they can get up to. You're just kind of running around the barracks. The barracks looks okay as well. Look at that. Looks quite nice. I mean, the beds don't look overly comfy. There are no pillows. There's no pillows on the beds. What kind of monsters put these together? How does that work? Unless they have a magic pillow. I don't know. How do they go to sleep? How do they rest their heads? Okay, that's a bit weird. That's a bit strange. But okay, there we go. So slightly weird, obscure, non-pillow arrangement going on. But that's fine. There's a barracks. At least you can go to sleep somewhere. Is there a dragon flying around in the background? I think I just saw a dragon. Yes, there is. Please don't come and burn us to death. Go that way. Skyrim's over in that direction, over that hill. Okay, bye-bye. Right, okay, so I think if we go to the portal, we can go to here. There we go. Right, sale queue. So if we click that, we can now sell some stuff. So we could sell some gruel. So if we go, okay, I'd like to sell, I don't know, let's sell 22 gruel because we can make that again. So if we sell 22 gruel and then press sell, somebody is going to go and do some selling. However, we can now have a look at each character's kind of job list. So we can look at each character and this is what they're doing. That's their basic kind of things. Then they've got their skills. So yeah, whether inept or proficient or whatever, that's quite good. Their thoughts. I helped start a new tower. I ate something, says Diana Powers. Yes, you did. I hate my lumpy bed. I have somewhere to eat. I have a staff. I am clothed. Okay, so they're okay. I feel mildly secure. That's quite good to know. Happiness is okay. I mean, entertainment, there isn't any, but we'll try and work on that at some point. However, this is key. Jobs and tasks. So this is the order they're going to do things in. So number 1, top of the list, go and do some fighting. If we're under attack, go and help out. Which does make sense to have that at the top. Yeah, if you're being attacked, if we're all being attacked by goblins, and you've got, I don't know, fabricating at the top, everyone else is, bravely fighting for their future, and you're there, making some gruel. I don't think that's quite right in terms of priority. So fighting can go to the top, but then there is bartering. Okay, so who's good at bartering in terms of skill? So bartering is the A of wizard. So you've got 8. Diana Powers has 8 in A, whatever that was, Allure, was it? Something like that. Okay, so that's okay. So you're inept at it, but I think everyone's going to be inept at pretty much everything. So you're inept at it, but you've got 8. So what was your one? So hang on, bartering. You've only got 6, so that's okay. And then you over here. If we go to bartering, you've got 9. Okay, so you can do bartering. You can be our chief barterer, if that's a word. And I think, can we do, yeah, crafters. So, yeah, Ada Garner. So, yeah, you've got 9 in that. So we can specify, you can just leave it as anybody. Or if you want to have particular people working in particular things, you can say, yes, I'd like you to do that, please. So, yeah, you can go and do that. That's good. Also, in the tutorial, it made us do this. So it said, yeah, Diana Powers can go in there. And Ada Garner can go in there. And Amanda Bell can go in there. So they're assigned to that dining room. And then also the barracks as well. So you there, and you there, and you there. Okay, maybe now that'll make them a little bit happier, knowing they've got a proper bed, even if it doesn't have a pillow, you monsters. Right, okay, so move time on. We'll pop over here. We'll see what happens with the portal at some point. I think they have to go and gather the resources that they're going to sell. I think they have to go and pick up the stone or whatever it is. Oh no, we didn't press sell. Okay, hang on. Press sell. Right. So now they're going to pop through here, are they? They're doing some whooshy magic-y stuff. Oh, it takes quite a long time. And now they've got bored. Okay. Don't worry about the finances. It'll be fine. It'll all be fine. Don't you worry. However, look, they've gone over here and they have a proper-ish bed. And now you're going to go to sleep as well. That's very good. Does that skip to the end of the... skip day, it says. Skip sleep. Is that what that says? Day... What does that say? The tooltip doesn't appear. Skip sleep, it says. Does that mean we tell them not to sleep? Or do we skip the time that they're asleep until they wake up? I'm alright with doing that, you know. I'm going to press it and see what happens. I've pressed it. Oh, okay. So it just flies through until the time... Oh no. It did skip their sleep. Okay. Right. Hopefully they're not too weary. Hopefully they don't get grumpy from being tired. Like, you're still asleep. You're still having a little bit of a rest. Although you're back at full energy. Oh, okay, that's quite good. Maybe because they've got a proper place to sleep, their energy goes back up quicker. I do not know. Right, okay. Can we get a library? And yes, we can. We can get a library. Okay, so pop a library just there. And then I think what we need to do there is we need to have a tiny empty room to fill that gap. And now that's all connected, look. So we can walk along here. That's very exciting. Okay, now I don't think the tutorial covered research. I don't think it covered it. So I don't quite know how to do this. Right, researchers. So Amanda Bell was witty, but Diana Powers, who was really good? Zealous. Oh yeah, Ada Garner's doing many things. But yeah, you were zealous, which I think meant you were the best at, is that researching? Excels at researching, yeah, so you can go work in the library, please. That's going to be quite good. Here we go. Click to select. What do we want to do? Oh, it's a little kind of spell book thing. That's fun. Okay. So many, many different things. I mean, what do we want? What do we want? Can we have decor? Amenities. Charming amenities. Not available in the demo. Okay, what is available in the demo? I'm not quite sure. Simple weapons. Seems to be available. Robes. Simple armour. Okay, that's not exactly what I wanted. Okay, so traps. Physical traps. Basic physical traps. Okay, magic bolts. Botherations. Magic bolts would have been fun. Boo. Portal, no. Learning stuff. Medicine. Administration. Oh, exquisite administration. The fanciest of all the admin. Study. Okay, nothing in there is available, I don't think. So reaping, no. Fabrication, no. Enchanting, no. Alchemy, no. And culinary, no. Okay, not available in the demo, but that's fine because, you know, it's a demo and that's how these things kind of work. I think, I mean, there's nothing that gets us any money, I don't think. So, hang on, where was it? Was it weapons? Simple weapon. In fact, no, hang on. Simple armour. That might be quite good. Required for novice robes. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Try and learn that as best we can. We are rapidly running out of money. If you could make some money, that would be grand. And then I need to figure out how to get some people in. I don't know how to get people in. Headhunting. Okay, hang on. We'll take 2 hours to find or cost 72 gold to find now. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Just find some apprentices to come and help us out a bit. I mean, they can, they can make more food and they can, craft more water and stuff. But yeah, we do need some more. No, they're going to cost money. They're going to cost money. I think we need to sell loads of stuff. Hang on. Can we craft? What sells well? Can we see what sells well? I can't look at the sale queue. I can't look at the queue. Okay, that's a bit of a nuisance. Never mind. Right, we're going to move time on nice and quick and hope that we don't go broke. That could be a little bit embarrassing, couldn't it? Hooray, we've made this amazing, not really attack, this amazing, whatever it is, sort of a 2-story building. Oh, okay, we've gone broke. Never mind. Okay, that's fine. So I think if we sell that stuff, that's going to be good. So if we can we do that quicker? How difficult can it be to go and sell... Actually, no, don't answer that question. It must be quite difficult to sell gruel, because gruel is gruel. Okay, hang on a minute. It's almost done. So if we get that ticked up there... Come on, Ada Garner. We believe in you. You can do the selling stuff. Oh, no. You've got a bit thirsty. Okay, never mind. Right. Okay, people are doing research. So while Ada Garner's doing the trading, then the others are over here doing some of the stuff. I think the trading's done. We're on 199. Okay, that should keep us going for a little while. So what sells quite well? Cloth. Cloth seems to sell quite well. Metal. Okay, hang on. Metal could sell quite well. Can we make metal? Let's go and have a little look. So essence and acidic essence from basic alchemy. Okay, to make that is essence, water and stone. So hang on a minute. If we craft a big load of stone, if we go, okay, let's get up to 50 stones. If we make, what's that, 22? Probably around that. I don't know. That sounds about right. Right, there we go. Massive pinch. So if we make 22 stone, that's only 40, isn't it? That's okay. It's fine. We'll do that anyway. So do that. So get up to 40 stone. There you go. The stone's magically appearing. So I've got 40 stone. I meant 40. That's what I planned for. And then go into here. Make 20 of that then. So 20 of that acidic thingamajigger. How do we speed time on a bit quicker? What is that? Can we just... Is there a key to do that on the keyboard? Or do we have to click that in the corner? Right, so you lot make some acidic magical thingamajingles. There you go, look. It's just appearing in the middle as if by magic. Right, now we can go back to here and we can make 20 metal. Tower under attack. Okay, right, here we go. First sign of combat. I think they come from that side, but I'm not entirely 100% sure. Not much going on over there, but yeah, there's a bridge over here, so I guess I've got to come in that way. So okay, here we go. Let's see what we have to do. They're all assigned to defend, so they should all come out here ready to do some defending. Not quite sure what I'm being attacked by. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, little creepy looking goblin types. Okay, right. Oh, they're all picking on... They're all picking on the same person. They're all picking on Diana Powers, and they're in the foyer. Okay, right. They're in already. There's a lot of missing going on. Okay, it turns out we're terrible at fighting. Okay, right. So, I mean, distance would be okay. Distance, okay. I think one of the goblins is down. I think one of them is down. Because I think two might be down. I think 2 goblins might be down. If our people die, by the way, that's it. They're gone. They don't come back. They don't regenerate. They don't magically kind of respawn or anything. They're just gone. That's it. But there we go. We've dealt with the goblins. Yay. What's that telling us? Notifications. Oh, that was ages ago. That's all fine now. Right. Okay, so back we go to normal. Do we have to get rid of their bodies? Do we need to remove them from the foyer? I don't think they do much for the aesthetic, to be honest. Oh, we're cleaning up. Oh, okay. We do need to clean the bodies up. Can we take their weapons off them first? That'd be quite good, wouldn't it? Right. Have we now got a big pile of metal? 26 metal. Okay, so I think if we go here, sale queue, metal, sell 20 lots of it, please. That could be quite good. That might make us a decent amount of cash. So you're going to go back over here, look. And again, Ada, you're going to go and do some wheeler dealing and hopefully give us a bit of gold to make sure that we don't go bust, because that will be a little bit sad. You're doing sciencey stuff. Simple armor looks like it's taking quite a long time to do. Can we build anything else? So we've got all those in. We've got all of those in. We've got sleeping arrangements in. We can't build any defense stuff. The basic basic defences research. Possibly we should get that in, but okay, hang on. We'll look at that after we've got the armour in. We've got the library, that's fine. Dining hall we've got in, other stuff not available. Admin, can't build any of that. Oh, we can't build an admin office. Boo. Special, none of that. And empty rooms. Okay, so really, I think the only thing we could possibly try and think about building is some trap stuff. So I think, yeah, we have to get basic defences research done. And everything else is kind of locked away. So I think, yeah, that's what we'll try and aim for. That's what we'll go for. Oh, yeah, basic munitions workshop. Oh, that sounds very, very jazzy. Okay, right. Maybe we'll try and go for that as well. But yeah, let's get that research done first. Let's get some fancy robes set up first. And then when we've got the robes, we'll then go and do some of the research. But okay, move time on nice and quick. Let's see if we can get some money for selling all that metal. Okay, hang on a second. It's day 4 and a little message popped up on the screen there that said Diana Powers is ready to be promoted. Is it in there? Yeah, there we go. How do we do that? How do we promote you, Diana Powers? Because I do not know how to do that. Is it that? The new wage for this mage will be minus 32. It's a wagey magey. Okay, we've promoted you to novice. Okay, so now that does that mean that you're better at doing stuff? Are you now better at doing various bits and bobs? Are you quicker? Are you better at learning new things? I'm not quite sure what that means in terms of, for you. Does that make you better at everything or particular things? I'm not quite sure, but there we go. And it looks like we did make quite a lot of money from selling that metal on. We're now on 333 monies, although we are now losing 93 money every single day because, of course, we're paying a bit more money for the amazing Diana Powers. Okay, right, hang on a second. So is that still looking good? Yeah, metal is still looking good. Oh no, we're under attack. We're under attack and we're not fully healed. I think Diana Powers is fully healed and Ada Garner's healed up, but Amanda Bell is still a little bit injured. You're lightly wounded. Okay, this could go wrong. We could lose somebody here. We could lose a person, which would be bad. I mean, can we bring somebody else in? We can headhunt. Ooh, okay. Juanita Tucker, Jesse Jefferson, Hugo Jensen, or Hugo Boone. I mean, okay, can we find out a bit about them? So what are you? You've got no traits. So 425279. You're a connoisseur. Ooh, that could be quite good. Speedy but a glutton or none. I quite like the sound of you, Jesse Jefferson. Okay, can we get you on board? You can't afford that recruit. You need more gold. Oh, we've got to pay 480 gold. Good grief. Okay. Right. Okay, right. Hang on a second. What did we do to make the metal? So it was acidic essence. Okay, hang on. Water and stone. Okay, do you know what? Make a lot of that. So make another 20 of that, please. So craft that and then go back into here and make another 30 stone because that's going to be useful. And then we can make 20 metal. We'll just try and get some more metal sorted. But right now there's an attack happening. So hang on. How are we going to do with this? They're all running around. Oh, it's a big chunky lad. Okay, but hang on a minute. Oh, and they've bought pets. Okay, that's not fair. Are we all going to survive? I'm a bit concerned about... not about you. About where's blue hair? I'm concerned about blue hair. I can't remember their names. Oh no. Oh no. Hang on. Why are you running away? Okay, Diana Powers is running off. Have we lost somebody? No, Amanda Bell seems okay. She seems fine. I can't click on her friend behind her, but okay. So she's run off. Is she, has her morale broken or something? I'm not quite sure. Oh, crikey. The big lad is very tough. Maybe we should have possibly researched like defences instead of this. Can you get back and help out? Because we're going to be very dead very soon. Take out the little goblins first. That's it. Oh, now you're running away as well. Okay. This is going splendidly. Okay, right. Kill the little goblin. There we go. Right, now the big fight can carry on between you two in a doorway, which doesn't help visibility, to be honest. Right, now you're running away. Okay, what do we do when everybody runs away and you're just all panicking? What can we do? What can we do to help you? Hang on. Thoughts. I might not die here. I've been promoted. I help start a new tower. I have a nice bed. I'm running around a lot, not doing anything. Okay, everyone's now running around just panicking. And big chonky lad is coming in and just knocking stuff down. Can we go and deal with the big chonky lad? Everyone else is dead. It's just this chappy, but he's causing some problems. Can we do anything? I mean, they're not doing very well, are they? Can you stop the screaming? Stop screaming and go and fight, please. I don't know how to stop them doing this. This wasn't covered in the tutorial. They're just sort of running around going, ah! We had faith in you. We had faith that you'd be able to go and do some defense, and instead, big chonky lad's nicking all our stuff. He's taking the water, he's taking the cheese, he's got tonight's cheese board, it's outrageous. Yeah, look, he's just making his way out. He kind of came in here, did a bit of damage, went boop, 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 I'll smash that room up, and now he's going, yeah, thank you very much, that's the cheese board, yeah, the cheese, the biscuits, the different chutneys. Oh, dearie me. Okay, right, there we go. He's going to make his way out then, is he? He might be a bit grumpy with us because we killed his dogs and his mate, but okay. Right, there you go. Enjoy the cheese board. It was a really good one as well. There's a fine Stilton on there, but okay, never mind. Yeah, you lot didn't exactly cover yourselves in glory there, did you? But okay, never mind. They're still running around. You can stop running around now. Stop it. Stop this running around, you silly sausages. Desist this. The fight's done, isn't it? Is the fight done? I mean, I think he's gone. I'm fairly certain he's gone. Nope, they're still just... Oh, there we go. Right, okay, right, he's gone. You can stop panicking now. Oh dear. Right, that didn't work very well. I think we need to get that research done sooner rather than later. I mean, yeah, armour would be good. That'd be really good if we could get that done. In fact, that looks like it's almost done. Simple armour. Are we about to unlock the secrets of simple armour? Because that would be very good. Okay, we've completed research on simple armour. Right, that's good. We do need to... We took some gold, I think. Did the chappie did it tell us what he took? Missing ingredients for metal, completed research. No, botherations. Okay, never mind. Did we make that metal? Are we still doing that? Or have we made it? Okay, it's queued up. It's all queued up. Okay, right, there's a big queue of things, but everyone's a little bit kind of stressed out right now. Okay, that's fine. Right, so I think now let's have a look. So where are we? So it wasn't in there, was it? It was down here. So fortifications, basic defences. Yeah, various rooms. We can summon a bugbear shaman. Okay, bit weird, bit unexpected, but okay, right, try and learn that, please. Get that done. That'd be wonderful. And then if we could sell quite a lot of stuff, that would also be quite good. I mean, I'm tempted to just sell many things just to get some money in. And then by the time we're done, we can then, craft some more things. So I think we sell 24 gruel. So sell 24 of that. And then sell all of the cloth, because we can make that again. And then sell 6 metal. Do that, please. That might make us 286 money. So that'd be very good. 8.6 hours, so it'll take a long time, but it's probably worth doing. So, right, you go and do that, please. However, I don't want necessarily you doing that right now. So can we take you out, and can we put Diana Powers in? Because she can do that. She can do bartering. So I think that should be fine. So hang on a minute, and then we want to go to you, and we want to say, okay, hang on a minute, jobs and tasks, do researching, and put bartering down here now. That's all fine. Okay, so you need to go and do some research, please, and then go make some stuff, and also heal up. That'd be good as well. If we could heal up, that would be wonderful. Yeah, we're missing ingredients for metal. It's fine. We're on that game. We're all over it. It's going to be fine. And, right, okay, as well, can we make fancier robes? So there's apprentice robes. So how do we make the slightly better ones? Where do they come in? We unlock some sort of armour type thing. How do we make the fancy robes? Where are they exactly? Don't tell me we did all that unlocking and we can't actually make it. Oh, here we go. Advanced fabricking. So the apprentice robes from there. So we need them in stock. And enhancing runes. Oh, and a big pile of gold. A big pile of gold. Oh dear. That could be a problem. Okay, and the gold is going... Oh, it's going down very rapidly. Oh, dearie me. Okay, right. We need some gold. We need some money coming in really soon, please. And then, Jay, do you reckon we can get the novice robes in? Can we try and do that? The basic defences are coming along quite well. We're unlocking the secrets of that nice and quick. Okay. Can we do this then? So we need 3 enhancing runes. Okay, can we get that done? That's over here, isn't it? How do we make 3 enhancing runes? We need metal. Well, of course we do. And 3 lots of essence reagent. Okay, hang on a minute. We're going to have some metal at some point soon. Oh, dear me. Right, okay, it's all going to be good. Just, yeah, let's get time ticking on a bit and we'll try and get some things done. We've completed research on basic defences. Okay, that's quite exciting. So, if we go and have a look at that now, we can build a basic shield room. Well, we could if we actually had all the resources. A basic trap room. A basic war chamber. That sounds fantastic. And that's it. I'm in a trap room. That requires metal. So if we click that, where can it go? Can it go just here? Because that would be super useful. Build a trap room. Yeah, see, look, we can't build it here, so they're going to come into the foyer immediately. So, and then we're going to fight in the foyer, and then we run away. So, I mean, yeah, we did kind of want to put that just there, but of course, we kind of built a doorway there instead. So, yeah, in hindsight, we should have moved that over a bit. So, I don't quite know how useful that's going to be. How useful is that going to be? They're not going to walk through this. So, okay, really, some advanced planning would have been quite helpful there. What does that do? The war chamber has 2 main purposes, scrying and managing defensive rooms. Scrying allows the mages to scout the next goblin party that will come knocking, with the information getting better with upgrades. The administration defense rooms is handled in this room. Okay, so what does the shield room do? Great defensive point. It'll place 3 magical shields for a few mages to camp out and fire at your enemies from safety. Again, all really wonderful sounding things, but we can't build them on the ground floor where the enemies are coming in. Really, what you need to do is have the entire ground floor. We need to move the ground floor up onto this floor here and then fill the ground floor with traps. That's what we need. That's what we should do. Maybe put storage in the middle as kind of like bait or something. That's what we should do. But okay, we've got basic defences. We can't really build one that's going to be of any use, I don't think. I think, do you know what we'll try and do? This is what we'll do. To sort of wrap things up, I would like to get the fancy robes, because we went to great trouble to unlock the secrets of novice robes. It would be good if we could get people wearing them. So we'll try and just tick time on a bit and just see if we can get them done. You're doing some essence reaping, I think, but that's quite good. Yeah, if we could go back and do some more of this, that would be good, because we're going to run out of money. We're going to run out of money very soon indeed. So yeah, you try and sell that stuff. And in the meantime, we'll try and make some more. But also, yeah, we'll also try and make some fancy robes as well, which cost money. So this is all going to work really well. Oh no, we're under attack again. Oh dear, I fear the worst. I don't think this is going to go very well at all, because our people haven't healed up and they didn't do very well last time. Oh my goodness me, it's 3 gigantic chunky lads. Okay, I suspect maybe this is going to be it. Yep, you're going to run away. And at one point, you're going to run away. We might... Oh, no, there's... Yeah, look. There's just too many of them. Run away. Please run screaming. There we go. And you can also run screaming. Don't die. I'd rather you ran away. They're only going to take some stuff. It's fine. Okay, right. So they're going to run around up here. These guys are going to come in and just, you know, do a bit of pointless brutality. Come on, you fellas. You're better than this. We can talk this through. We've got a lovely thing up here. Look, a lovely dining room. Coming over to sit down. Got some kind of chicken stuff and, you know, lovely things to eat and drink. Instead of smashing this place up, you could just come and have a nice chat. But no, they're just into smashing stuff up. Now they're breaking all of the rooms. Okay. I think maybe what we're supposed to do by this point is either get some more people in, which I think possibly could be helpful, because of course more people... Oh no, the little wizard guy's popped up in the corner. You've run out of gold. Yeah, not paying attention to your gold source is an unbelievably lousy idea. I mean, I agree. We were trying to pay attention to the gold stores, but then we got attacked quite a lot of times, and we can't defeat the bad guys. And we've run out of gruel as well. No gold and no gruel. Oh dear. I'll give you an extra 100 gold to get you by, but you'll be on your own after this. If you're out of gold again, the tower will come to a crashing halt. I think the tower's going to come to a crashing halt anyway, because the baddies are going to nick it all, I suspect. So, yeah, okay, this might well be the end of it. But yeah, I think maybe we should have got some more people in, because then, of course, more people could have helped out with the fighting and they can make more resources and do stuff quicker. So possibly we should have saved up enough money to get another person in, maybe even another 2 people if we could have done it, and then gone from there. But you know what? We'll see what these two... Yeah, we're on 0 gold. We're on 0 gold already. He gave us 100 and we've just been robbed by the big chunky lads. Okay, right. That's not great, is it? And you lot again... not really doing too well with the fighting. You're great at running around. Your cardio is wonderful. Look at it. You haven't stopped running around the entire time. Doing some grand cardio stuff, but not so good with the fighting. And our rooms are all broken. Have to go and repair those. That room's completely destroyed. It's gone dark. Okay, hang on. They've gone. They have gone. Come on, game. Come on, game. Let us out. Just come on. Just sort this out. We've got no food, no gold. It's all gone horribly, horribly wrong, but they have cleared off you lot. Right. Go and fix things up down here. I'd like to leave things. We might not be able to get the robes done. I suspect getting those robes done is going to be a little bit of a push, but if we could... Oh, hang on a minute. What are you doing? Are you okay? You're not the dentist. You go to me. Okay, maybe you're just in pain. Maybe you're in a spot of bother. I don't know, but okay, right. So you're doing some sort of weird thing. If you could sell that stuff instead of going for some water, that'd be okay. But never mind, you've cleared off. Do you know what? Anybody can do that. Just anybody. Just anybody around, go and do that. Diana Powers hasn't been paid. Right, she's going to get grumpy about that. Ada Gardner's not been paid. I know, we're trying to work it. Amanda Bell hasn't been paid. It's all kind of falling apart for our tower that isn't really a tower. And all the rooms are broken. And everyone's just hanging around down here. And I don't know why. Okay, right. Do you know what? I think we'll wrap things up for now. Because things haven't gone well. I did want to try... Oh, no, they're fixing that room at least. That's quite good. That's at least something. I did want to get the fancy robes in. But I don't think that's going to happen. We're going to go completely bankrupt before that happens. So that's a bit of a shame. It's a bit of a shame. It would have been fun to see the lovely yellow robes. But, yeah, in terms of the actual concept of the game, we might be able to make some money. No, don't come back and do the selling. You do. Just finish doing this selling, please. Just make any amount of money. Oh, goodness me. Come on. Oh, no. There we go. 286 money. Oh, we're so fabulously wealthy. So, yeah, I think we'll finish up for now. We will wrap things up. I mean, yeah, I like the idea of the game. I think it's very good. I don't think we implemented it very well. And yeah, I think maybe a little bit more sort of explanation as to how the trap things work would be quite good. Because if they only take effect on this ground floor, when you begin, you have to build everything on the ground floor. So it seems a bit weird. You kind of have to undo all the stuff you've done and then kind of, put traps on the ground floor. I mean, we know that now. I did try to get that in over here. We could have possibly had a trap thing in here had I planned even better than I did. So, yeah, it turns out that our planning was rubbish. Who would have thought it? But, yeah, that could be, that might be a little thing they could think about, because it's not entirely clear, is it really? You don't know how the trap thing's going to work when you start building the basics. But overall, this has been wonderful. It's been very, very enjoyable indeed. I mean, it hasn't ended well for us. We've got a load of people running around, flailing their arms around, running away from the bad guys, and the bad guys nicked loads of stuff and destroyed lots of things. But in terms of how the game has gone in general, I've really enjoyed it. It's been really, really good. I think it looks wonderful. I do like the way it looks. It's got a lovely kind of art style to it. There's a lot of detail going on, and there's that kind of interesting mix of this is all quite detailed and sort of 3D modelled, and the actual characters look a little bit... Oh, hang on, you've just vanished. They look a little bit different. They look sort of ever so slightly more cartoony than the actual backgrounds themselves. Only a little bit, but I quite like that. It makes them stand out a little bit. And you can give them clothing and different weapons and things. Got all the research options. You've got the different kind of jobs they can do, the different kind of tasks they can do things in. So I quite like that as well. I mean, there's a lot going on. There is a lot going on. I'm sure we haven't seen most of what there is in the game because, it's a demo. It's all locked away. So there is quite a lot to this that we haven't sort of seen and happened across. So I think we will see this again at some point on the channel when it's considerably more developed, when there's a lot more things that we can build, because, loads of things aren't here. So, training rooms and various other exciting bits and bobs, lounges. I'd love a lounge. That sounds quite fun. So loads of things in it that we can't do right now. So I think we will come back to it when it's a little bit more developed, maybe in early access or even in full release. I do not know. But yeah, I think we will see it again when there's a little bit more to look at in the game. But it's been really good. It's been very, very enjoyable. And I think, we gave it a good shot. We gave it a good shot. Possibly another person would have helped out quite a bit. But there we go. Never mind. You live and learn. Maybe if we come back next time, we'll have a little bit more luck with it. But yeah, we'll wrap things up for now. Hopefully you have enjoyed this. If you have, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with all the other bits and bobs and nonsense that we get up to in the Geek Cupboard. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. She's still heartbroken. She's still sick. Oh, Colleen, it's just not your day, is it? Sean Bozzini is going to defecate. How's the lounge looking? Do you like the plants? I left them there especially for you guys. Is there some sort of terrible apocalypse which I need to know about? he's just defecated in a bush.